Okie dokie. Oh my God. Finally. I'm finally back. Oh my goodness. Now let's see what's going to happen over here. If you don't know me, my name is Alan. Today we're starting with a live stream on Tuesday, January 27th. On the stream, we are going to get questions about love, relationships, all of the good stuff. I'll make sure I get this here running, get this recording. Hey, Sasha, how's it going? All right, we guys just got the first question. Doing good. All right, let's see what we got here for Sasha Sullivan. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Gypsy, Gypsy, my friend Gypsy. What do I have for Sasha Sullivan? Sasha is asking Kiwana's feelings currently. What do you have for her? Okay, it looks like we got the Four of Cups. This is usually the card of apathy. This person is probably getting up of, not responding. Looks like they will most likely start approaching. So if you have been trying to do something, if you've been trying to get together, whatever you've been trying to do, it looks like this person will most likely start having some initiative. Okay. Oh, hello, Suzanne. Thank you so much for following me. Ma Z, thanks for following. Shay, thank you for following. You're welcome, Sasha. It's me. Thanks for following, Michelle. Michelle just left their question. Let's see what Michelle got. Michelle is asking, is Javier staying home tonight? Is Javier staying home tonight? Is Javier staying home tonight? Yes. Michelle, on a quick gamble of yes or no, I would say this is a yes. We got the Two of Cups. That's a card of connection. That's a card of getting together. So for your question, that's what we got for you, okay? Thanks for stopping by. Suzanne is asking, will Ian ever reach out to me again? All right, let's see. Will Ian ever reach out to Suzanne Griffin again? But what do we know? What do we know? Oh, got a few cards extra. We got two cards that came out. We got Seven of Cups on reverse and Ace of Pentacles upright. This could tell me two things, okay? Number one, this Seven of Cups on reverse indicates that they will stop looking for different options out there, and then we got the Ace of Pentacles, which it's something that will be materializing, becoming real, a new opportunity coming up. So on your question, if this person will reach out again, I would say most likely yes. It's almost like you're looking at too many things, and then you start looking at one single thing that may, pop up for you. Ma Z, Bali. Will Z reach out and apologize to what he did to me? Oh, gee. Let's see. Will Z reach out and apologize for what they did to Bali? Breadcrumbing. Giving to some and then not giving to others. I don't know what that is. You probably know better than I do. On a quick gamble of yes or no, I would say that is a yes. But I would also, be checking on breadcrumbing. If this person have been breadcrumbing you, just giving too little, I would just stay away. But this person is hurting you, guess what? They don't really like you that much. But on a quick gamble of yes or no, I would say that's a yes. It's sharing resources, giving out. Tarot by O, thanks for the gifts. Let me see if you dropped a question. Yes. Faith. Is Herbie thinking about me? Let's see here. Is Herbie thinking about faith? Is Herbie thinking about faith? At this moment, I would say that is a no. We got the Six of Wands on reverse. That is a card of defeat. Okay, you're feeling defeated or having a really big ego. So this person can either be like, either you may have a big ego or they may have a big ego. Maybe also check on not having a big head if it's you, if it's them too, you know, celebrating too early. See here, we got Shay. Shay is asking, is faith in a relationship with the O? Is faith in a relationship with the O? Next up, I'll get Paulina. On a quick gamble of yes or no, I would say that is a yes. We got the King of Cups. This is the guy who is the sugar daddy. He is the, the guy who, he's a provider. Okay. So I would say that's a yes. Let's see who else is following and sharing. We got Suzanne, we got Shay. Now we're gonna get Paulina. Let me see if I can find Paulina's question over here. You're welcome, Shay. Paulina, what are AS feelings towards me? All right, let's see. Paulina is asking, what are AS feelings towards me? What is AS feeling towards Paulina? We got regrets or grief. Paulina, I don't know if you have been with this person or not. I don't know if you guys have a split up, but this is the card of, grief, regrets, looking at the spilled cups, but not noticing what's behind you, looking at something that may have been lost. I don't know if that will resonate to you, but it may be yeah, you feel the same. Okay. It may be a call for just trying to heal from it instead of trying to chase it. Take care of other things that are not really being looked upon at this very moment. Just try to take your head out of it. Take a bath salt. After the bath salt, make sure you have something else to cover up the salt. Make some prayers, light up some candles. All of that stuff works. Okay. All right, let's see who else. So I got, is Rob still watching? Let's see here. I don't think no Rob is watching. We got Lana May. We got Lana. And we also got Miss Nelly. Hey, Jasmine, how's it going? Hey, Vivek. Let me just get 2 more questions over here and I'll get back to the tubes. Hold up. Oh my, it's busy in here today, huh? All right, where did I stop? Oh my God. I was at I was at Lana May, wasn't I? Wasn't I? I think I was at Lana May. Lana, does Jay genuinely value me more than a friend and supporter? The fool. It does not give love, okay? It does not give love. This is the fool. That's the card of innocence. Maybe it can be a new beginning. Sometimes you got to think about, hey, maybe if this person doesn't see me at a certain light, might be the best for it at the moment. You may have things that you may have to work on yourself at this moment, accept new beginnings. It's hard to tell. This does not give love, but it surely gives the innocence. I'm looking at this white rose on his hand. So, see the white rose over here? So it's more like innocence. I don't see a whole lot more than that. Okay. Hi, Michael. Hello. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let me get Vivek really quick. Tell me the best career can suit on me. Career can suit. Heartbreaks. Vivek, I don't know if I understood quite well your question. But this will be heartbreaks. I don't know, maybe healing, helping others to heal, helping others, taking care of others. If you're good with feelings, good with understanding people, you can always try it out, some psychology. You can be a tarot reader, you can be an influencer, help other people. As long as you're helping others, healing others, there's always room for, everything you deserve. Miss Nelly is asking, my name is Nelly. Oh, I got Maria and Karen. Thank you so much, ladies. Nelly, will Casey come back to me? Will Casey come back to Miss Nelly? We got the Empress on reverse. On a quick gamble of yes or no, I would say that will probably be a no with the Empress on reverse. I would take that as take care of yourself, okay? Take care of yourself, put yourself first. We got Love Jasmine. You guys didn't ask a question yet, huh? Mikey, I came here for help. Just want to learn. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Thank you, Mikey. All right, let's see who else we still got here. We got Karen. Oh, Rissa's here. Girl, how's it going? Let me get Karen real quick. Karen is asking, does Giro want to end things? He's been ignoring me. Does Giro want to end things with Karen? King of Cups on reverse. King of Cups on reverse. This is the guy who can be a manipulator, very good with emotions, especially on the reverse. He can either be a very moody person. That's also the King of Cups on reverse. So he's either being moody or he's either trying to manipulate the situation at this moment. So just try to not give in. Don't get into your head. Don't get yourself moody because of that person. All right. Oh, Rissa, girl, it's been a rough couple 2 weeks. And gosh, girl, it's been a week or two. See, Maria, are you still here? Maria? You haven't texted him since, Karen? Yeah, just don't Just let it cool off. In my opinion, the women shouldn't be running after a man. I don't agree on that. I'm always all about you guys take care of yourselves, be obsessed with yourselves so you can find somebody who actually likes you. Illegal tendencies. Illegal tendencies. Are you still there? Illegal tendencies. Thank you for the rose, by the way. All right, let me see here. Illegal tendencies. Oh, that's a beautiful name. Illegal tendencies. Lucy. Will Abraham text me tonight? Oh, man. Oh, we got King of Cups again. Jasmine, I did not see your question. No, the only message I got from you was not so good, but thank you. That's all I got here. So if you want to drop your question, just drop your question, okay? Um, yeah, I think he will. He will. He will. He will. I think he will message you tonight. Okay, text you tonight. Got King of Cups and King of Pentacles. Christy, you're welcome. Christy, is Mike my person? Page of Swords. Investigation. Be curious about it. The Emperor reverse. Yeah, I would say he can be your person, yeah, but just be aware if he's got any like authority issues, such as not taking upon responsibilities, not taking up on, they say they're gonna do something, but they don't ever show up for it, stuff like that. Try to investigate those things. What do you actually ask yourself? What do you actually value on a person, on a man in that case? Do they fill up your expectations? Does he fill up those expectations? If he does, then you do you. If he does not, then are you with them just because you want it, or because you need to have somebody? You know what I mean? Jasmine is asking, you're welcome. Jasmine is asking, should I leave my parents or wait until I have the resources? Should Jasmine leave or wait until they have the resources? I got two cards. Stay. Page of Wands. You don't really want to leave. I don't know what your situation, Jasmine. You got the Eight of Cups on reverse, which is either coming back or staying. As you can see, there's a little man that is supposed to be walking away to the mountains. And then we also got the Page of Wands on reverse. You're just not having the initiative. You're not having the actual inspiration. So you got to have that inspiration. If you don't have the inspiration, guess what? It's not going to happen. What have you been planning so far, right? So if it's something that you want to do, then what have you been planning so far? Have you spoken to other people? Maybe you got a roommate. Did you get, anything else? Lucky, how long is my list? It's always growing, honey. People come and go. People usually come in, they ask your questions, and then they go. Some people stay and watch, which I really appreciate. It helps me a lot. Um, but yeah, you just let me know. You're welcome, Jazz. Anita, hello, Anita. Oh, I just got another gift. TJ Jane, and we got Julie and Manita. Cool. Let's see what we got here. Is Sarah still here? Sarah's on the top. Sarah, will F contact me today? Will F contact Sarah today? Same one. What else? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Make sure you trust your intuition on that person, though. Okay? Trust your intuition. Whatever your intuition is telling you at this very moment, you just make sure you hold on tight to your intuition at this moment. But I don't think so. There are things in the dark that are not being seen. Right now is really not the time to be on your emotions. Just let it be. Just sit and wait for another day, okay? Oh, lucky. Thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you for the donation. Guys, I got a reading. Lucky, what you got? Thank you so much. Lucky, what do you have for me? What do you have? What question do you have? Send me the deets. Give me the deets. All right, guys, I got a paid reading over here. Hold up. I might have to pause this for a moment. How does Noah feel about me? Any predictions? All right. All right, guys, I'm gonna pause this real quick. And what would happen between the two of you? Okay. All right, hold it. All right, let me. I have Maria. I got TJ James still here. Guys, I know you guys sent me the rose, but I just got an actual paid reading, so just give me a moment, okay? Those guys, you guys that sent me a gift, just send me a DM, okay? I'm gonna help. I gotta help Lucky right now. They just sent me real money, so. All right. Laro Shue Mojuba. Gypsy, my friend. We got Lucky. We got Lucky. Lucky, what's your name? You don't need to give the full name, just the first name. And that should do. Mel, cool. Ooh, look at me. Oh, it's answering. All right, cool. I'm getting the goosebumps. All right, Gypsy, my friend. Let's look at Mel's situation about her and her person. What message do we have for her? What should we be looking at? Let's pull up the first 3 cards for Mel. Okay. We got 3 of cups. This could be celebration. This could be friends. This could be third parties. At this moment, just as being on reverse, I wouldn't say anything about having a bad third party. Okay. So we can say about harvest, friends, third parties. Let me see what else I'm gonna get here. What else do we have? How does Noah feel about Mel? Temperance on reverse. There seems to be some sort of difficulty on either balancing something you're going through or tapping into emotions and staying grounded. I always look at those feet in the water, and 1 feet in water and 1 foot in water, 1 foot on the ground. Okay. What else when we ask about the person's feelings? The moon on reverse. So we also got the moon on reverse. This is getting out of fear, getting out of, maybe some cloudy judgment. Getting to realize something. So on those 3 cards so far, okay, so far, either number one, this may have happened or started as a friendship or through friends, but there is a hard time in between trying to transform into something else, where you don't necessarily, there's a lot of water in this. This is all water, all emotions. But it's almost like filling out, getting out of fears, having some sort of fears that it's just impeding you into getting together. Okay. Do you have extra questions before I continue the reading, Mel? Basically, he kept rushing to commit and pursue me, and I rejected him a lot because I had fear about his intentions, but I apologized, and he hasn't replied. Okay. So let's say I'm gonna get extra cards here for you, okay? Which I will do, yeah. I don't know if it was my assumptions about man or my intuition. Okay. So would you like to know, but I think I realized my feeling late. Why are you running back to the person though? Like what made you come back and try, even though you have rejected at that time? What happened in between the moment where you rejected to now that where you are thinking about like what you should do next? Well, I thought about it. He didn't do anything wrong. That kind of resonates with that moon. So I'm gonna ask you before I start pulling more cards. Are you guys still able to talk to each other? Are you guys still able to talk and talk things out at this moment? Before I ask for like maybe what could be the strategy forward. Okay, so you apologize, but he hasn't replied. Okay. All right, Mel has apologized and he hasn't replied, so you are in no contact. Okay. What could be the best strategy to make sure that this person stays put? Or what should Mel focus at this moment while they are in no contacts? King of Cups on reverse. So Don't get on your head about it. We got 2 of Cups. Okay. What's in the middle? The World reversed. Not done. You're not done, okay? You're not done. So we got King of Cups on reverse. That could be being moody, being you know, moody. That's what this guy is, moody. We got the 2 of Cups, which is connection, getting together, and whatnot. And we got the World on reverse, which tells me I don't think it's over. I don't think it's over. But I wouldn't. You've done your part. Okay. You've done your part. You apologized. If you feel like getting an extra contact as off, like, hey, or I don't even think that would be a good idea. Actually, I'm gonna be completely honest. It does not feel like a great idea. Um, but if the channel is still open, you just let it be. You just be like, I don't text again until he responds. Yeah, because you've already done that. Okay. I, over here, by looking at it, it does not look like it's over though. You see here. Um, got the King of Cups, we got the 2 of Cups, and we got the World. Tell me what is the current outcome, probable outcome. What is going on here? Balance. Intuition. Sneaky. Sneaky. Um okay, so number one. Don't I would number one, if I were to get action out of this, so by connecting the 6 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and this 3 of Cups, try to balance it out in between your emotions and the attention that you guys give to each other. You've done your part. If you needed to apologize, you apologized. You may have done that judgment call due to probably past experiences that you had with other people. You got to come up clean. You got to be strategic about that. Because everybody's different, right? You can't use the very same experience you had from a different relationship into a new one. So you got to clear that out. Now we got this High Priestess over here, which indicates you don't have enough data about this person, or you are ignoring your intuition. You're not just following your intuition, not giving into your intuition how you're supposed to towards this relationship here. I'm just gonna put it over here so you can see what's going on. Um, you know, because this is also connected. That you're just feeling like incapable of making this happen because of your intuition. And then the outcome over here, we got the sneaky guy, the 7 of Swords. I don't think it's gonna be over. I don't think it's over right now so far. But I wouldn't say that the person is sneaky necessarily. I'm looking at those two other swords over here that are not being carried. Just don't give in all of your thought and attention into it. Just remember, you've done your part. You've done your part. You've done your part. There's nothing else you can do. Okay? Yeah, you may have done a bad judgment call. Yeah. Something from that person, maybe your intuition. You got to follow your intuition. You made a decision, boom, it's done. You can only move on from it. Does that make sense? Devin, I'm in the middle of a paid reading, but you can drop your question. We almost done. It should be just a few more minutes. I'm just waiting for her to reply, and we can close it in a little bit. Yeah, I just feel some guilt or regret about that, especially if his intentions were genuine. Um, it does not give. It does not give 100% genuine. Okay, to me, it does not give 100% genuine. Because of this King of Cups on reverse. This can either be you or that can either be him. But there's only one character in here. Okay. And it's about not blaming yourself if you've done such decision. Like, yeah, he came up to you and you can always clarify with them. You've already apologized. But if you don't feel like being with the person, whether that may be either your intuition didn't work out with them or you had a previous bad experiences. So ask yourself, what can I do? What can I do? What actions can you take at this moment and not literally just wait for them or not. Let me get some extra here for you. Yeah, and you shouldn't have any regret. At that moment, at that time, you made a decision and it wasn't no. If he really likes you, he will try it again. So are you sure it's answers you want? Being right never feels wrong. What else she should have here? No more. No more. No more. What are we left with? Mm. Mm. So, what am I getting about his feelings right now? It's a whole block. We got sneaky guy in here. That sneaky is about strategy. So you either gotta get strategic about it, about him, or you gotta be strategic about you. So number one, She's looking back. Okay, number one, I would not keep looking back to the situation. Okay, I would not be looking back at the situation. Number one, just let it be. Let it sit. Let it be. Let it sit. Then we got Dr. Octopus with being right never feels wrong. It's got a bunch of tentacles. But you gotta tell yourself at that moment, you made a decision due to X, Y, and Z. You had your reasons to do so. It does not matter what he thinks. If he's a good person, he's gonna come back, he's gonna answer, and he's going to understand your point of view. And then number three, we got the runaways. What are we left with? What are we left with? Again, looking back is a bitch. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Looking back is a bitch. But if that opportunity has gone through, just let it be. What matters right now for you is that you have your head in place. You don't depend on other person. You don't depend on anybody else. That was just a potential partner. Period. If you guys had a friendship, then that's different. But put yourself first. Okay? That's what I would say to you right now. You gotta put yourself first. Don't look back. Don't look back. You're welcome. You just gotta understand. You've made that decision. You gotta understand why you made that decision. That's number one. I made that decision X, Y, and Z because A, B, C. If he understands, cool, beautiful. If he does not understand that, that's his problem. But you cannot be running after them. No. It's done. It's over. You close that book. You close that door. Move on another path. How old are you? You trying to? You got plenty of time, baby. You got plenty of time. You 25. You got plenty of time. You got plenty of time. It's okay. It's okay. I'm about to turn 35 next month, but I still think that I got plenty of time too. So you, as being 10 years younger than me, you got plenty of time. You got plenty of time to choose. You got plenty of time to pick. It's a man. It's a man. One man comes, goes away, 10 of them come back. That's how it is. Okay? Do you have any more questions before we close? You doing okay? All right. Well, thank you. I really want to thank you for giving me the sorry. I just hit my microphone. Giving me, trusting me to give you this guidance. Okay. It's really important to me. You have no idea. I am at the moment trying to go back home, so this money will help me a lot. So I really appreciate you. You have no idea. This is an answer to my prayers. You have no idea, girl. You got no idea. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Thank you, Miss Gypsy. Thank you, Miss Gypsy. Putting back here. It's in Brazil. I am from Brazil, so I was there. I had ended my entire thing here in the U.S. and yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's gonna be Carnival next month. It starts on the 13th, I think. But then I came back over here. Things are not working pretty well. So I gotta, when you say, "Oh, it's time to go back home," it's time to go back home. So, all right. So let's see here. Oh, Devin got a question. Devin got a question. All right, who else got questions on the tubes besides Devin? Who's still watching on the tubes besides Devin and Mel? Because Jenny, hold up real quick. I just gotta make sure there's only 2 people watching over there, so I just want to make sure that they are all taken care of, and then I'll go to TikTok 100% after that. Devin is asking, did the Pisces woman actually like me? She just left my house. Yeah, I think she likes you, Devin. You got 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. I think she likes you. Mariana, you still there? Mariana. Blessed one. All right. 1, 2, 3. Again, Mel, if you're still watching, I really thank you. That is really, really, I really, really appreciate. Okay. I'm trying to go back home. I'm trying to go back home. I haven't done this for about 2 weeks almost. So that's how upset I was about my situation. Whew. All right, let me see. You're welcome, Devin. All right, let's get Jenny. Jenny, thank you. Got Jenny and Kari. Jenny, we got. Will I get back with my ex-partner? Will Jenny get back with her ex-partner? Temperance reverse. I don't think so. I don't think so, baby. Jenny, I don't think so. I even pulled 2 cards because the last card just came out on the last reading. So, hi, Rosalind. How's it going? I got Kari. See what Kari got for us. You're welcome, Jenny. Will R contact me this week? Will R contact Kari this week? Kari, we got 5 of Cups. Five of Cups. That's grief, regrets, sadness, depression. Looking back to the spill cup. I don't know if that resonates with you right now. On a quick gamble of yes or no, I could have said yes, but this is a bad card. That's a negative card. Any fives is a negative card. Um, yeah, he might contact you, but I don't think it will be for good stuff. Good stuff. No, it doesn't give good stuff. I think that was the same thing from last time we saw each other. By the way, hi Tobias. How does Jed? How does she view me? How does Jade? Is it Jade or Jad? I would say Jade. How does Jade view Tobias? The lovers on reverse. I don't think there's a connection on that. I don't see a connection. I see a misalignment at this moment. At this moment, right now, it's giving misalignment. That's the lovers on reverse. Okay. Crystal. And we got Alicia. All right, what about Crystal? Will DJ reach out to Crystal? Hey, back up. Crystal, you got two of cups. I think they will actually reach out, yes. There's a connection showing up. Now let's get Roslyn. Roslyn is asking what's coming up for me in February. What should... Oh, Crystal said, I was mad at him for ignoring my text. He apologized, but I told him whatever, and he didn't respond. Girl. 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 Calm down. I know. Telling you to calm down ain't gonna help. Oh. Girl. Hi, Poppy K. I know I'm a Pisces with double Cancer. I'm Pisces and double Cancer, so I'm all water. I'm full water. What's coming up for Roslyn in February? Yeah. Yeah, I know, Crystal. I know. Oh, God. Roslyn, we got the devil card for you in February, okay? So if anything bad, just I will not tell you that the devil is gonna happen. But if I was gonna get guidance out of this card, if you are running through something, some sort of obsession in your mind, ask yourself, why is that obsession happening? Is it because of you? Is it because of another person? This could be also, I don't know if many of you guys know, but Carnival, before Ash Wednesday. So this is the time of the year where all of the hot energies are out in the air. So make sure you don't do anything, don't drink too much, don't do that too much, don't do any of those things way too much that you're gonna regret later. Just be careful with vices, obsessions, whatever you may have at this point, okay? But just be mindful. Be mindful until Ash Wednesday. The spirits are out and they're all about it. You're welcome. I don't know if that was a call out or what, but Crystal said, "You get it." Yeah, I was literally, I got mad for 2 weeks, Crystal. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I was mad as hell because of one incident and about things that I've said before I don't like happening, and then they did happen. And then I was in my head. I have literally have done a bath. I had to clean myself with salt and then get myself a honey bath with some of my perfumes and some herbs. And I finally got back to do this because I could not leave it alone. That's how bad it was. I was like, I cannot believe how these people got so much control over my head. I was like, no, this is not right. Let's see, half pint. Priscilla, am I talking to the real Colby? Is the real Colby following me or a fake account? Oh shit, I don't know, Priscilla. Ace of Cups. Are you being catfished or what? What's going on? You got Ace of Cups. Is a new love coming, new emotions, new something. New something's coming. New love. See what happens. Put it on video. Just make a video call. See what happens. But can I see on video? How can we have a chat, an actual chat, voice chat? You know? So how can we have some voice chat? Hi, Felicity. All right, it's kind of that. Hey, if I ask for her Insta, will she give it to me? All right, it's kind of that is asking if they ask for Insta, would they give it? Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I think you're just afraid of asking them. Well, what is like the important thing about it is not about if they're gonna say yes or no. The important thing is about your ego. Okay? Right now, it's your ego over here. Half pint. I think so. And the D is fire. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love it. That's only half the process though. It's really rare that you can get both. When the D is fire and then with they're 100%, you know, when they are 100% in place with what they need, you know. If the D is fire, then they are messed up in the head. If they're good in the head, the D is not as fire. That's how it's been to me lately. The worst thing is when they're bad in the head and the D is completely not fire. I'm a gypsy woman. I'm trying to get married. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Poppy Cave is asking. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of a gypsy too. Kind of. I had a gypsy life for a little while. I'll tell you, it did not turn out well. Hi, Bindo. Hello. Hi. Bindo is asking, will I receive money soon? All right, let's see if will Bindo receive money soon. Will Bindo receive money soon? Oh, yes. Look at that. You may get maybe a new business, a new money, a new something. See, you get new money. A yes. That's a yes, Bindo. Monroe, what is a Pisces woman current feelings for me? We just linked. Ooh. All right, let's get Monroe. You're welcome, Bino. Bino, make sure you're taking actions towards having something new, okay? Don't be waiting to fall out from the sky, because it's not how that works. Y'all know that very well. You gotta find ways to receive the money. You gotta find ways to receive that money. Right? So, all right. What's the Pisces woman current feelings for Monroe? What's the Pisces woman current feelings for Monroe? The world on reverse, not over, not over, not over. I think she will come back. You got the world on reverse. I mean, not over. Not over. Not closed. I don't say it's bad. I don't say it's like bad fortune or whatever, but hold up, guys. Let me put this candle someplace else because this candle is really fragrant and it's getting kind of invasive over here. So I just gotta move this little guy right over here by my view, but just not near my nose. Oh boy. Whew. All right, I'm back. All right. Poppy Cave, you still there? Poppy Cave? Are you still there, Poppy Cave? Or Felicity? Poppy Cave or Felicity? Poppy Cave, Felicity. Princess Bubblegum. LOL, I came back when you came back. I know. Yeah, that is a really nice candle, but I was like, it's really fragrant. I'm like, is Solomon going to contact me after reading my social page yesterday? Is Solomon going to contact after reading Poppy Caves? I don't think so. I don't think so. There are two possibilities over here. So there was some sort of conflict within the situation. That's what I'm seeing right now. There was some sort of conflict, right? And then we also got the lovers on reverse, which could be a harmony choices, but that's on reverse. I would say there is a misalignment within this situation. I would say it's a no, but if they do, hold on to your horses. Don't get emotional. Don't get fired up. And look at both sides of the story, okay? Both sides of the story. I'm looking at those damn clouds over here. Don't get cloudy on that thing. Yeah, no. Yeah, his personality is going through something. Or he's personally going through something. So if he's going through something, then you let him do his thing. You know, if you guys resonate with each other is one thing he's gonna understand. Or you understand that he needs some time to process whatever is going on. The max you can do is be like, just send them a text and be like, hey, just checking in and doing okay, you doing all right? Because, you know, at least it shows that you care, that you are checking in on them. All right, we got, see who else is watching. I got 4 people watching on the TikToks. You know what I mean? So yeah, just let them be. Felicity is here. All right, cool. Felicity, you're still here. Cool. Felicity, you're very welcome, Poppy Cave. Felicity is asking, how does Bali feel about our situation currently? How does Bali? Oh, romantic-ish. Oh. Oh. You got the Knight of Cups. They're either coming towards you with an offer. I don't know if that will resonate, but you're getting a message looking at this little helmet with a little wings. You're getting a message. But the Knight of Cups is someone who can be very romantic, very caring, you know. If you guys have gone through something bad, it could also be an apology. That could also, if you guys have gone through something bad, it could also be an apology. It's hard to say with one card, but oh, Mavi Sharma, thank you so much for following. All right, let me get. I think I got everybody on the tubes, so I'm just gonna make sure I finish up here on the TikToks. Hoochie Mama. Oh my God. All right, Mom V. Thanks for following, Mom V. Is Matt planning to be friends with me? Is Matt planning to be friends? Take action. I got the Hangman on reverse, so you're just sitting in an awkward position, but this is not the time to sit and wait and observe. Maybe if you really want it that bad, take action, okay? On a quick gamble of yes or no, I would have said no. On the card meaning, it says that you need to take action. If you want it, you go for it. You just can't sit and wait if you really want it that bad, okay? Lucy, thank you so much for following. Lucy is asking, is there a romantic future with Ethan? Is there a romantic future with Ethan? I'll get 80/80 next. Yeah, there is a romantic future with Ethan. Yeah, we got the Lovers upright and then the 4 of Cups on reverse. So both of them are positive outcomes. So there will be alignment, and he's probably gonna wake up from this slumber, you know, or whatever. There will be more interest. 80/80 C8. Does Am miss me? Let's see. Does Am misses 80/80? Page of Cups. Yes, I would say yes. I would say it's a yes. Page of Cups is someone fun to be around with. You know, they playful. It can also be an apology. It can also be an offer. You know, he's bringing you a cup. He's holding and bringing you a cup. Sunday. We got Sunday. Does Jacob? Thanks for following, Sunday. Does Jacob wants a relationship with me? Does Jacob wants a relationship with Sunday the Magician? Anything you want to do is yours. Anything you want to manifest is yours. So on a quick gamble of yes or no, that is a yes. Make sure you are realistic. Okay, if you want to have wishful thinking, then have wishful thinking. But ask yourself, how can I make sure to be more available to this person? How can I make sure that I am more, showing up more in their memory? Does that make sense? I hope it does make sense. Tatsi. Yeah. Will me and Sydney reconcile tomorrow? Let's see here. Erica, thank you so much for the gifts. Does Jacob? Oh, sorry. Oh, gosh, Tatiana is asking, will me and Sydney reconcile? Holding strongly. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think you guys will reconcile. However, we got the Emperor card, so this is probably a call for authority. So I don't know who in this dynamic needs to have the authority, needs to show up. And the Four of Pentacles also confirms that somebody's holding strongly to that. Erica, thank you for the gifts. Erica is asking, will I meet a new romantic partner soon? Will Erica meet a new romantic partner soon? Temperance, lack of balance. What else for Erica? The Emperor also. Erica. So I got the Emperor's on reverse. At this moment, on a quick gamble of yes or no, I would have said no. On the card, I would tell you, how are your emotions at this moment? How grounded are you at this moment? Where do you see your path at this moment? Okay. Are you ready to walk the path? Are you ready to actually go towards someone or have someone towards you? Are you ready to share emotions with other people? That's what I got to ask you. Okay. Silema, hi. How's it going? Have fun. Yeah, I can get you another one. Just give me a second, okay? I gotta make sure everybody's taken care of, and then I can come back to you. You're welcome, Erica. One card for Selema. What do they need to know about job opportunities? The Star on reverse. So you're not healing something over here, Selema. Okay, so we got not healing about something over here, Selima. So I'm hearing on my head motivation, okay? So what I'm getting by motivation, how bad do you want that? How are you working for that to happen? Okay? What are you working on in order to make that happen so you can get a new job? Are you sending out the applications? Are you actually telling yourself, oh my God, I need a job? But not because I need to survive, but instead of just saying, oh my God, I need a job to survive, make it more fun. Make it more fun so it doesn't sound so depressing. I want to get a job so I can get a financial independence. I need to get a job because I want a new car. I want to get a job because I need to go back home. In my case, I want to go back home. That is motivation that makes me come over here and do the work and help other people and maybe bring a message to other people. I know this is not a 100% official job, a 9 to 5 job. It's, working for myself, but I do this in a way that I can help other people and I can help them, understand themselves and try to understand others. So ask yourself that very same question, how bad do you want this? How hopeful are you to get this? All right? Don't lose the hope. Don't lose the hope. Jesse Jones, thank you for following Roaring 20s. Thanks for following. Let's see here. Jesse Jones. Jesse, will I go home for good or be with my wife and kids? Oh, Jesse. Hold up. Hold up, Jesse Jones. Kenny, I see you. Just give me 1 second, all right? Jesse Jones is asking if they will go home for good to be with wife and kids. What do they need to hear? What they need to know? Hold strongly to it. Hold strongly to that. You will get some clarity soon about it. Something's gonna pop up in the head. It can be either an idea or it can either be a communication. But eyes on the prize, okay? Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. That's what I got in my head right now. Eyes on the prize. You will get communication. You will get either an idea. You will get some sort of clarity that you will get that done. On a quick gamble of yes or no, I would also suggest that is a yes. Okay. In it to win it, exactly. I don't know what you gotta do, but eyes on the prize. Is Colby and Miss Thing are having problems and about to break up? Half Pine, what are you doing, Half Pine? Oh my God, Half Pine. Is Colby and Miss Thing having problems and about to break up? What question is that, Half Pine? Oh my God, you guys are killing me. Killing me. Page of Cups. I don't think they're having problems, okay? I don't think they're having problems. It's the Page of Cups over here. I don't think they're having problems. I would say no. Even though it's not, even though they be fighting on this, just let them be. Just let people be. Don't be hoping bad stuff for our people. No, it never turns good. I'm telling y'all, it never turns good. Let me see here. Who else added my stuff? Roaring 20s. Roaring 20s. Are you still there? Roaring 20s. You still there? Roaring 20s. Tanya. Tanya, you still there? Tanya. Tanya, you still there? All right, Tanya. Let's get you, Tanya. All right, let me get Tanya. Can I trust spells on the Etsy? No. I've been on Etsy before. I've been on Etsy before. I wouldn't do spells on the Etsy. I won't do any spells that are, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I won't do any spells that are on distance. Spells on distance are just no, no, baby. If you're not seeing it, if you're not seeing the action, even if they have good reviews, no. No, I will tell you why. Okay. I will tell you why. Let's say Okay, so as some of you guys probably already know, I have a store that's on my bio. Okay, I'll give you the perspective really quick. Let me get Tanya real quick. Let me get Tanya's. Tanya, we got 10 of cups on reverse. That is unhappiness. That is, it can also be a broken family. Um, I'm looking at this children over here, the children playing around. What's going on with your inner childs? Are you not having fun? Are you not having fun? Light up a little bit, look at the sky and see the colors. Oh, I'm looking at this rainbow. Oh, colors. Okay. Play more. Play more. Play more. Work is a lot, so that explains it, but I'm enjoying it. Okay. Have fun. You gotta have fun. And there's always a bright side, you know. I'm learning to step out of my shell. Yeah. There's always a bright side. For even for the darkest situations, the darkest whatever, there is always a bright side. There is always a lesson to learn. There's always a turnaround. But as I was saying, have pie. I wouldn't do that stuff. Number one, because of the reviews, right? So I said, "You're very welcome. You're welcome, Tanya." I say it because I own a store. Okay, it's a very easy for me. It'll come over and add a 1 cent products. I can fake purchases, or I can ask friends to purchase that and leave me a review. And then after that, I can raise the price up. And now you got 100 reviews of 1 cent products, like this. 100 reviews of 1 cent products that after that I added for whatever amount they're charging. Does that make sense? So I wouldn't hire distance spells. I wouldn't buy even on TikTok. TikTok got praying candles. People light a candle for you. You can light a candle. You can do your own research. Here, let me show you something. Oh gosh. See here. Oh, see here. This here. See, you go to the Hispanic store. Hispanic store got plenty of them. A white candle is the most universal candle you can ever use for anything. Does not matter what it says on the front. This one says guardian angel, but get a white plate. Get a white plate yourself. Get a little white plate. Put your thing on the white plate. That's what I've learned back home. You get some water, put in a clear cup of water, light up a candle, do your praying, and you just let it burn. This one here should last you maybe 4 to 7 days. Back in Brazil, they last about 7 days. I don't know about here. I don't remember them lasting at 7 days, but that's how I do my prayers. Yeah, you can use it for love. You can use it for anything. White candles are universal. You can do white candles for anything. Just don't do black candle. All right, Kenny, are you still watching, Kenny? And I also gotta get Reet from earlier because I know Reet is still watching. Reet. Reet. Oh, shoot. All right. Is Nina still here? Hi, Jan. I'm doing all right, Jan. It's been a rough week. The last few couple weeks, it's been pretty rough, but I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry I've been away for so long, but I'm back. I only buy from Elena spells from Etsy. Been going to for years. She did one love spell and he is stalking me. Wow. I would not want to have a stalker though. Sandu. Hi, can I know my boyfriend will come back to me? No contacts. All right. Let me get Reet. Let me get Reet. Will I stay single in 2026? Will I stay single in not the same one? Happy, happy. As long as you're happy, I'll get another card because it was the same one. Yes. I mean, as long as you are happy being single. But if you want to have somebody else with your side, you can also always, um, you can always have somebody else. You also got justice. Just make sure you know how to cut off the BSers and you're being fair to yourself and others. Sandy, can I know if my boyfriend will come back? Sandy was asking if their boyfriend will come back. The Fool on reverse. You got the Fool on reverse, Sandu. That will be a no, and that will also mean that you are blocking a new beginning by staying in the situation and hoping. Okay. Jojo, thanks for following. Admire, thank you so much for following. Let's see here. You're welcome, Reed. You're very welcome. All right, let me see. Did I lose? Am I lost? All right, passionate dog lover. Jane, did you ask a question so far or no? Yeah, Jen, I'm getting better. Yeah, it's getting better. I was just telling those guys I had today I had to take a salt, rub some salt and then take myself an actual bath with my perfumes and some essential oils just to see if I could snap out of it. Thankfully it worked because I'm back, but it was bad. It was ridiculous. All right. Passionate dog lover. Hey, Shorty, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Uni is starting soon. I just want to know if my first week will be good or no. All right, let's see. How will be Jan's? What Jan should be looking for her first week in uni? Okay. Gosh, those cards. It's the same one, third time. It's the same one jumping over and over. We got 10 of Cups on reverse, and we got 7 off. 7 off swords. Strategic, becoming clean. What does Jan need to know here? Oh, keep your mind in check during this time. That's for sure. Just try to be excited about it, even though, because Ten of Cups in reverse, as I said previously, it could be someone not having like that happiness, not feeling super, but it's having the vision, like being strategic about it. It's about being strategic about it. It does not look super good. It does not look super good, Jan, but it's one card is coming clean, the other one is being unhappy. So just be happy, have fun, have fun, have fun. That's what I'm looking at right now. No, don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. You shouldn't get nervous. You shouldn't. You should be excited. 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 Don't let my card scare you. You should not let that. By the way, I gotta pause this recording. I'm in on an hour 30. No, it's not you gonna try. It's you will. You will. Have fun. You cannot sit like that. Okay? Don't let no tarot cards give you anxiety. Because if you let them tarot cards give you anxiety, then guess what? It's not good. You just gotta look at him, and they only confirm what you see right now, okay? Or what you already know. In all reality, they only confirm what you already know. I am just the translator. Or I will say something. It may not even mean anything to you right now, but then later on, you're going to be like, oh, okay. Oh, all right. That makes sense. It's always like that. La Wikush. Samaira, hello. Is Ayushi Mishra future husband gonna be too much possessive for him or not? Oh, Anne. Okay. Oh, hi, Anne. Your English name is Anne. Oh, that's cool. It's easier. Lawi. But still, I like to learn different names. Hi, Mystique Empress. Thanks for following. It's okay if you can't pay with monies, you can pay with engagement, guys. You can always pay with engagement. The money is just to help, but you can always pay with engagement. You can follow, you can do all that stuff. All right, let's get a card for Mystique Empress. Let's get a card for Mystique Empress. What do we have for her? Three of Pentacles. Mystique Empress, we got Three of Pentacles. That's a card of teamwork, sharing your business. Sharing your business, getting together with other people. So I don't know what you're working on at this moment. Today I'm super blind, by the way. I don't know what you're doing at this moment. But make sure you are sharing your business. If you got a talent, if you got a project, why not get some extra ideas out there to help you out? You don't necessarily gotta, put other people in your project, but sometimes we may get stuck with our own ideas, and it's always nice to have a different point of view. That's we can use that into whatever we're planning to do. So I don't know what you're planning, but this is the card of teamwork. Okay. So use that message and see what resonates for you right now at this moment. Nick, thank you so much for the heart puff. All right, let me see. Ooh, hey, Will, how's it going, man? A long time no see. Guys on the tubes, give me just one moment here. I'll get back to you. I got a few gifters I gotta take care of. Our Nick is asking, what is happening now in the connection between Arib and me? Please a card for Arib. Unhappy? You guys are unhappy? Are you guys unhappy? What's going on in here? You guys not having what you wanted? This is a card of not having what you wanted. So what's up with it? My friend, are you not having what you wanted? Is that not what you wanted? What is missing? What is missing? Nick. I guess. Greetings, No Face. Hello. Shoot, No Face. No Face, I can't see you. No Face. It's been a while. I've been away for a while, man. I've been a while. It's been a while. Nick. Nick, if you don't have what you got, Nick, let me finish this. Nick, if you don't have what you wanted, if you're not having what you wanted, ask yourself, what should I do? What in this relationship do I need to do? Is it healthy? Is this what you wanted? Someone seeking revenge? Sheesh. Seeking revenge? A full reading? Was it a full reading? Oh, thanks, Will. Something like that. Was it like a 5-6 card reading? Was it one of those? It was late. Did you actually send like a galaxy or something? Because I remember I had one with the Galaxy. No, it was a free one. Oh, okay. I usually don't tell people that they got people trying to get revenge on them. I'm not. I don't know. Your cars. Was it? I usually don't like telling people that kind of stuff. It made sense though. Or then maybe you asked the question and I was like, well, this is what the card says. You do what you want to do with it. Right? Let me get Will real quick. Let me get Will real quick. And I got Abby. I gotta get Abby too. Hold up. Those guys gave me gifts here. I gotta make sure they taken care of. And if they want to keep watching, they can always keep watching. Um, Will Will is asking, are there blessings on my way for 2026? Do I have any blessings for Will in 2026? Should we got two cards out? What should we look for? Empress. Emotions and failed intuition. What do we say about that? You got a whole lot of give, sir. You surely got a whole lot of give. This water is moving. Okay. Um, they got a little angel on her seat. She got plenty of little angels. She's got plenty of little angels. I don't know if there might be a younger person than you. I see babies. She's got the biggest cup. It's almost like a trophy. Is it a trophy partner? Oh. But those waters are good. Well, those waters are good. They're moving, but they're moving like it's maybe love or someone showing you love. I don't know. I don't see no money though. There's plenty of blue in here. You see, look at her damn cup. It looks like a damn trophy. Look at that. Um, now about the intuition, failed intuition, or maybe not trusting your intuition. If intuition is saying something about a person, if they don't sound good, if they don't, the vibe ain't right, then you should trust that a little bit more. Um, or if your intuition is telling you to not do something or not act upon something, it is most likely your second nature just telling you, hey, this doesn't feel right, and that is completely okay. It doesn't matter what I tell you as long as you follow your own gut, because after all, who moves your life is yourself. Peaches, plenty of peaches. This reminds me of peaches also. See that? Reminds me of peaches. So, yeah, my friend. I see plenty of emotions coming your way. You just gotta trust your intuitions. Your intuition. A shares. I see you guys. I got gifters on the other side. Okay, you guys gotta give me a second. I'm helping my gifters first. I gotta help them first. Yeah. Well, it sounds like love. You just gotta trust your intuition. If they don't feel right, and they are probably not right for you. But don't jump on it. It just shows that your cup is very full. It's a big ass cup. You got plenty of love to give. Either it's you who giving a whole lot of love, or giving a whole lot of emotion, or somebody else doing that for you. But you gotta trust your intuition. Oh, thank you for the rose, man. Let's see. Abby, is Abby here? Yeah, Abby's here. Let me get Abby, and then I'll get No Face. Let's see if I can find Abby. Am I going to have a serious relationship with James? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. You're awesome. Are those cats? Is that a little cat? Or is it a little mouse? That's cute. Okay. Abby, I haven't looked at the card yet. Hold up, Abby. Am I going to have a serious relationship with James? Uninterested, but Four of Cups is usually being uninterested. But on reverse is actually, starting to look up. Like, oh, look at that person. So if you're asking that question, and if I was asking that question about someone, if I'm gonna be in a serious relationship about him, um, you know, yeah, they will most likely start looking at you. They will may start noticing you, but there is a question: how can you be noticed, Abby? I'm not telling you need to go running after that person, being all the way on their face. But how can you be noticed somehow? You gotta figure that out. Hmm. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? All right, let's see. You're very welcome. She cries dust. Thanks for following. Oh, let's get my friend No Face here. My friend No Face. You just need a card. No Face. You just need a card. Oh boy. Anything? All right. Let's get you a card. What you got? What we got for you here? Let's see what we got for you. What do we have for my friend No Face? Oh shit. One more, please. What's going on? Two cards. Okay. Sure. Justice. Justice and Two of Cups. There's green and red. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to say exactly on this. But I don't know if it will tie to legal matters or not. I'm looking at that scale. Two sides, two hearts. We got this lion on the very top also. Okay, so what I would get out of here is maybe you should start looking at how relationships are working with you at this moment. Okay, and I'm not necessarily just talking about loving relationships, but relationships in general. This little justice guy over here is the justice, the judge. I guess I'll call it the judge. You are the judge. You are whatever is happening right now. I don't know if that's going to resonate properly or not, but whatever is happening right now, you are the judge. Okay. The sword symbolizes, it can be your mind or it can be your communication. It can also be, the fact that you cut through it can cut through the bullshit. This little the judge looks at you, like the judge looks at you front faced, like he ain't looking to the side, he's looking right at your eyes. So take whatever relationship you may be going through with someone. Make sure you're being fair. Make sure that you're cutting the bullshit. Be extremely logical. Extremely logical. Just so you don't get yourself in any sort of trouble. You know, extremely logical. There's a lot of red in here. Plenty of red. Power. Power. So, whatever may be going on here. Connections, power, a sword, and a scale. Okay. Let me get my couple guys here on the tubes. They've been waiting for a while. And are you still watching? A shares. You're very welcome, No Face. You're very welcome. All right. Yes. All right. Let me get you guys here going real quick. All right. All right. We got. Does London have a crush on me? And the other one is, does Faith have a crush on me? All right. For Anne, Anne is asking if London got a crush. Ooh, sorry. That's a heartbreak. That's heartbreak. So on a quick yes or no for heartbreak, I would say not necessarily right now. They either may be still working on something, or either you need to work on something, on the healing, obviously, someone is in pain, but it takes a while to actually take off those words and heal from the process, right? So what you gonna do, my friend? What you gonna do? Does Faith have a crush on me? So, and on that one, I would say not necessarily a crush. No, it's either you or them gotta work on healing something. Okay. A shares. Does Faith have, or Lath that resonates? All right. Does Lath have a crush on me? Again, 9 of Cups on reverse. Not getting what you wanted. On a gamble of yes or no, I would say that is a no. Not having what you want, or maybe having the wish but not getting exactly what you wanted out of the wish. I don't see a crush over here, my friend. I don't see a crush. So how can you make sure you are how can you make sure you are around that person more often? Do you guys actually have a connection? Do you guys actually talk? Or are you just sitting sitting and waiting for them to come talk to you. You know? It can't be like that. Only one AG the Great. Good evening. I like the stream. Thank you very much. Does Kiki realize the wrong she has done towards me? Oh, shit. All right. Does Kiki. Does Kiki realize the wrong she's done? Does Kiki realize the wrong she's done? That she's a hot woman and she got no focus. A hot woman, very confident, no focus, no idea. Yeah, I know. My friend. Okay, so Queen of Wands signifies a woman who can be very, very, very confident. Okay, she's extremely confident. She's hot. She's well motivated. She's beautiful. She follows the sun. You see here the sunflower. She follows the sun. She sees beauty in things. Very well motivated person. With the chariot on reverse, though, this indicates that there is some lack of focus. I don't know if it's in between you or them. I'm looking at those black and white cats over here. Those black and white cats. I hear in my mind, not everything is so black and white. This thing here looks like a pacifier. Weird. What I can tell you for sure is when two people don't want to fight, they don't fight. When two people want to get into an agreement, they will get into an agreement. When you tell somebody that you got X, Y, and Z happening, and then the other person that needs to listen, okay, they need to listen and acknowledge and come into an agreement. If you guys are not coming to an agreement, guess what? You're going to have a crash. The chariot ain't moving. It's period. It don't matter the hotter they can be or how confident they can be, either you or them. But if you guys don't get an agreement, if you're telling her, hey, this happened, I feel bad, I feel certain way, you made me feel certain way, and she doesn't acknowledge that at the moment, and guess what? It's a no. You know what I mean? So here comes the question of how long are you going to wait or give in into that situation? Does that make sense? Oh my God, Marianne. Is it Marianne? Yeah, Marianne. Thank you very much. Oh my God, 25K likes. So only one AG. In that question, I would say this looks like a very confident person. Yes. Very hot person. Yes. But the chariot on reverse indicates that there is no understanding between the two people in particular. Point blank. Let me get Marianne here. Does Mike know my true intentions? Hi, Tom Yumbre. Hi. Long time no see. Let me get those guys. All right, I'm gonna put a counter over here. I'm gonna hide my thing because I might need to take a break in a little bit. Let me hide my thing here. There you go. And I'm gonna put my countdown. This one. All right, I'll do 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. All right, 0. Oh, shoot. Whatever. I'm just closing that down. Anyways. All right, let me just finish up over here. Get the people that are still on and help you guys out. And I'm gonna leave in a little bit. All right. Let me get Marianne. Does Mike know my true intentions? Does Mike knows Marianne's true intentions? Judgment. I wouldn't say they necessarily do, but there will be a change of minds, and they are going to realize. You see the angel playing the trumpet, and everybody's like, "Oh my God." Not right now, but there will be a realization, and then they will change their minds, and they will think differently about whatever situation they trying to put through. Okay. All right, we got Joe. Joe's still here. Oh my God, Joe! Did I forget about you, Joe? Joe, you still here, Joe? You're welcome. Joe, do you want to post your question, Joe? I know you've been there for like forever. I only finally noticed this now. I was like, oh no, I forgot this person. All right, let's get Nora. Chanel. Hi, Chanel. Does my boss want to be my man? Chanel. Does Chanel's boss wants to be their man? Oh God. Oh God. Surely plenty of emotions. Ooh. Don't do it, Chanel. Okay? Don't do it, Chanel. Do not do it, Chanel. Queen of Cups for you, okay? Chanel, you don't do it. Don't do it, Chanel. Jade. Oh my God, Jade. Jade, I was going to take a break. Girl, what are we doing? I was going to take a break. Yeah, Chanel, that is a don't do it, Chanel. Don't screw your boss. Don't do it. Don't screw your boss, Chanel. No, don't do it. No, you don't do that. You don't do it. Okay? Oh, yeah, you want to do it, but that's... God, what am I doing here? Oh, my God. Don't do it. Other girl, and she be wasting my time. No, I don't care. Oh, my God. And he called me a queen today. Oh, my goodness. Chanel, don't do it, Chanel. Don't mess with your boss, okay? You know why? Because if you go after them and they later on decide that they don't like you anymore, it's gonna be weird and you're gonna lose your job. If someone else finds out about it, it's gonna be weird and you're gonna lose your job. And he's gonna lose his job too, depending on the situation, right? But being the subordinate and not the boss, it's always gonna end up bad for you. Don't matter. Okay? Don't fucking do it. You keep it in your pants. Oh, Jade said, "You're welcome, Chanel. You're welcome. Please make good decisions, okay?" All right, let's get Tama Yumbre. We need a card. Tama Yumbre. A card for Tama Yumbre. What do they need to know? Oh, 10 of cups on reverse. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Have a goal. Okay, my friend. Don't be sad and have a goal. Sometimes things are not looking so pretty. The rainbows are not shining as it's supposed to, but you gotta pick a path and just go, my friend. You just gotta do that. Because then you start seeing growing, some sort of growth, and then you start being more happy about things. But, you know. Nora, I forgot about you. Oh my God. I am so sorry. All right, let me get Nora because Nora was waiting for me too, and I got interrupted. Nora is asking, "Are we going to start talking again? Is Nora starting to talk to somebody again?" Oh no, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. On a quick gamble of yes or no, there could have been a yes. On the card meaning, this indicates that someone is going through a very, very nightmarish situation. I also see the little comforter over here, little flowers. Wake up with that dream, okay? Wake up with that dream. Oh, I see also a Pisces sign on this thing. Pisces, and I see an Aries. Pisces, Aries, or Gemini. I don't know. There you go, Nora. It may be a yes, but this is a nightmare, Nora. Don't be in the nightmare, Nora. The longer it's in the nightmare, the worse it gets. Let me see, Jade. What you got, Jade? She left me undelivered since Thursday, but after seeing her without makeup, she ain't my type. And she goes clubbing. Oh, so red flag. I don't talk to women who do goes clubbing because who knows what they've been doing. Oh no. To be honest, I was hoping and wishing it didn't work out. That's why I asked about the card last time. Oh my God, Jade. You cracked me up, girl. Oh, look at that. A piece of rosemary. See a piece of rosemary? I just got a piece of rosemary. It was behind my ear. I had a piece of rosemary behind my ear. Oh boy. I'm all seasoned up, baby. Oh boy. All right, day 5650. Does my special person own a run a restaurant? I would say yes. They got two cups. I would say that's a yes, my friend. They own or run a restaurant. Would you look at that? Oh boy. Holy, I know. Nora's asking, he's a nightmare. I don't know. Maybe they can be the nightmare. Somebody's a nightmare. Somebody's in their head. Nora. So day 5650. You haven't seen a madam yet. Guess what? Then maybe you should go to a restaurant. Meet people that work at a restaurant. Mm. See that? I just gave you the tea. May's coming up soon. Hoping my ex talking stages come back. No time for no exes. Jade girl, no exes. Oh, we got Big Ange. I miss Big Ange. Angie. Will I have children before I'm 45? Will Angie have children before 45? Justice. Please clarify that the full. Yeah, Angie, you will. You will have children before 45 as long as you allow yourself to. You will are you can you allow yourself to? As long as you allow yourself to and be logic about it. I don't know what you need to be logical about it. What? You know? But as long as you allow a new beginning, you gotta need a man, Angie. Somehow you're gonna need a man. You may not need the dong, but you're gonna need something else, right? If you just want to be single and still have children, that's still possible. But the question is, what you doing? What you doing? Day says, I'm 45 now. Coincidence? He. Oh, it may be a coincidence. Hi, Tara. Hi, Giz. Giz. Giselle. Giselle. Maybe it's Giselle. I'm sorry. That's what is written on the screen. Okay. Or Giz. 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 Tara. Should me and my friends go to Mexico? You do whatever you want, Tara. You're a fortune on reverse. Might not be the time to count on luck, okay? But I will tell you for sure, if you want to do it, you do it. Why not? But on a quick gamble of yes or no, I would say that's a no. Okay. But if you want to go to Mexico, what the hell? Just go and do it. It will be cheaper than being in US, especially if you live in Texas, Arizona, California. Shit. Go spend some dollars in Mexico. Why not? Nothing better than getting some dollars and going to a different country. All right, Bradley. Is Brad still there? Is Bradley Hassan? Does Koa like me back? Does Koa likes Bradley back? The Emperor. I would say yes or no. Quick yes or no gamble. We're gambling here. I would say that's a yes. The Emperor is the guy with the authority. Okay, authority. Rohini, will I meet my future husband? Is it via work or not? Will it be a new person? Will Rohini meet a future husband? Not right now, not at the moment. You gotta juggle something here, okay? You gotta be able to juggle. What do you really want right now? I wouldn't recommend work husbands, okay? Work husbands are all trouble. Just letting you know. Dude, Harry Styles tickets are 1K just for a ticket. People say it's Ticketmaster. I wouldn't pay 1K on a damn concert. Oh, hell no. That is nuts, dude. Hey, how do you like my microphone, by the way? I just spent $250 on a new microphone. Oh my god. Probably shouldn't, but I did. I can now be really silent. Some are like 350, but it's bad viewing. I can be really silent now and you can still hear me. You can hear me on my ASMR. It is so good. You have no idea. Can you still hear me talking like this? I know, right? This microphone is the bomb. It was very expensive. And I shouldn't have bought it. But it's really, really fun. And I can start speaking really loudly, and now I can be like really silent at the same time, and you're still gonna hear it. God, this is so stupid. All right, nobody's watching on the tubes. I'm turning on the tubes. People on the tubes, thank you so much for hanging out. If there's somebody over there that's not showing up, people on the tubes, thank you. I'm gonna take a break. Bye, people on the tubes. Oh my gosh.